How's it going, everyone? My name is Aiden. Welcome back. Today's day 302 of Postback on his channel. Back in the journey once again. Hopefully, you all are having such a good Thursday today and another day in the week. Of course, we are back one more day until the weekend, so let's keep on pushing through and keep on going. But with that being said, today's message that I want to talk about is even in pain, you can still plant seeds. Before we get into today's message, let's talk about the day real quick. Woke up, did a 10-mile run, so 10.06 miles for an hour 33:28 seconds and 9:17 pace. Not bad. Felt like crap though, I'm not gonna lie, because I ran in the rain. Didn't really do anything all day. Took an hour nap, and I have my Planet Fitness shirt on because I'm actually going in for my first overnight shift, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'm not looking forward to it. So that should be fun. But me and my boy Samir are working. Shout to the goat. He'll be with me till 2 a.m. and then I'll be working the rest by myself. I'm really tired from my run though. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna push through it. But anyway, let's just get back into today's message. Even in pain, you can still plant seeds. You're not always going to be 100%. At one point, you kind of got to realize that even when you're not at the best part of your life, you still got to plant those foundations, the baselines. That's the biggest part of life. One of the biggest parts of life is that despite whatever it is you're going through, you still got to lay down the foundation. Despite that bad day that you're having, you still got to go to work. You still got to go to the gym. If you are really motivated to do the things that you want to do, you got to push through. Even when you're in pain, even when things aren't going your way, even when things might seem confusing, trust me, you're on the bad side right now, but things are going to get so much easier. You have to give yourself the time. You have to give yourself the opportunity. If we really say to ourselves that we believe in ourselves, you got to believe it through the bad moments, not just the good times. All these days, they aren't made of those good moments. It's because of the bad ones too. It's those days that you didn't give up on yourself. It's those days that you said, you know what? Yeah, I don't have much fight in me, but I'm gonna still keep going. It's those days that you say to yourself, man, like, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm really gonna get through it. And yeah, you will. You will. It seems hard at first, but once you put your mind to it, you can do anything. The four things that I always talk about, that I believe in, that will get you what you want, is time, consistency, effort, and belief. Those four things right now, or right there, they will save you. Because even the fact that you believe in yourself, that's enough. The fact that you want to put effort in and consistency with the amount of time that you have, yeah, you'll go places. But yet again, even when things might not seem so bright, you still got to do it. You still got to plant that seed. You still got to build that baseline, the foundation, right? We're trying to start from the bottom to the top. How can you have the top if you don't even have the bottom yet? That's all part of it. It's all part of the grind. I always remember being, you know, really in my deep grief and not knowing what to do, thinking that this was the end. This was it. This is all I had left. That I wasn't going to make it through. But I did. I'm still here. We're posting 302 days in a row. We're posting on TikTok. We're posting on the Snapchat story. We're doing things that make us happy. Aiden 2 years ago, 3 years ago, wouldn't be able to say this. I feel the most healthiest in my life. I wouldn't be able to say that a couple years ago. That's when I was in the trenches. Like, I was like in the trenches for real. My mental mind and like my mindset was like the worst. But I learned to overcome it. I've learned that no matter what, you gotta keep going. You know, the person yesterday that was there for you is the person that's going to be there for you today. it's really, it's hard. But man, life is so good. And you should never give up on it. You shouldn't. Things may seem so hard and so confusing and may feel like it's falling apart, but I'm telling you, you are right at the edge of the cliff. Once you jump, you take that leap, yeah, you're going places. You just got to believe in yourself. Through that pain, planting those cups at the bottom to stack up to the top, dude, you will get there. You just need to give yourself that time, that belief. Trust me, it's all going to work out. Just give yourself that time. Through that pain, the seeds must be planted to grow into flowers, right? We want them pretty flowers in our garden. You got to plant the seeds. Even if you're injured, you got to keep it going. And with that being said, guys, I hope you all have such a great rest of the evening. And remember to take care of yourself. You deserve you matter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.